What are we doing? Is it not actually going live? That's wild.
It usually has a bit of a delay.
Oh, okay. Well, let's just start talking shit for the next 50 seconds and see what happens.
Ryan said it's going to be a good one tonight. Ooh, it freed back up. Cool. Well,
nice.
There we go. Ads.
Heyo.
Peasants.
Freaking peasants.
Skip ads.
Yeah.
Haha! Look at that.
There we are. Hi, guys.
Live from my mom's basement.
It's Monday night.
All right. Already off to a good start. We got 8 people.
Nice. Hello.
We got Ryan Davis in here. Logan. Ham.
Hi, Ham. I want to know how long you've had that username to just get Ham. He had to be like an original YouTube user.
Just like...
That's like the guy that just gets like Matt or Jordan, like user 3.
Yeah. William Chandler's here.
Hello,
Good evening.
fine, sir.
Your dad is here.
Heyo. It's Bill I am.
Yep. Oh, there we go. Yeah, don't.
Oh. Got little chunks in there? Got a little chunks?
This was a cheap VFD.
Ah. Cool.
Logan said, everyone tell your non-RC friends to help Matt out
Yes.
and buy some tiny trucks.
Yes, do that.
Larry Barnhart, welcome.
Hello. I think that's a new name, yeah.
Eric Walters, also, I don't
Very
recognize
nice.
that name. Hopefully a nice Falcon ready to run. I wish I could afford this deal right now. In the worst way. Good luck. Teleguided. Feezer.
Nice.
Damn, just everybody in
blowing
here.
it up today. How many people are in here?
19.
Sick.
Tyler Cunningham.
Hello. I'm going to, tonight's going to be kind of short. I'm going to go watch fireworks with the kids and stuff, so I can't stay
Doug.
all night, but we'll go for a little bit. We'll let some people roll in, let the numbers get a little higher, and then we will open this Trucks of Freedom and see.
I thought we were doing it the last. You said we were doing it like the last minute.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm only staying till like 8:15 or so. So by the time we chat for an hour or so, get about 8 o'clock, and then we'll open it up. Open it up at 8. Go ooh ah, and let everybody go. Oh my God, it's whatever.
Tyler said tonight's going to be kind of short. Story of my life.
That's what I say to all of them.
What's going on, Levi?
Hello, friend.
So what are you working on this evening?
I'm not working on anything. I sanded this thing yesterday for like 2 hours and got it almost.
It looks 1,000 times better than it did.
Yeah, it does look a lot better. So I've got the one side. This side's almost good. I've got a little bit more sanding. I think that side's almost good. The roof is getting to where I could probably lay one more thin coat of body filler on, and then I'm not going to make it perfect. What?
Lynn said, and be home by 8:30? So I have to cut it a little bit earlier than that, because it is, in fact, about 30 minutes.
Nah, not in the Malibu 2500, bud. So,
Eric said, is that a Land Cruiser body?
it is. It's an LC80 that I chopped about an inch out of this way. I cut the roof straight, and then I actually took the quarter panel diagonally because there wasn't enough room side to side to take out as much as I wanted to. I would have started getting up into this window and everything, or shortening the wheel well. So I just went ahead and it's cut at like a, I don't know, 30-degree angle or so. So, actually, yeah, about 35.
Tyler said, just talk to Donut Boy about painting my pro body he got in his Trucks of Fortune.
Very cool. Very cool.
Eric Walters said, looks awesome. Can't wait to see it done and painted.
Thank you. Starting to kind of check out colors because I'm actually getting there. So it'll be, I need to clean up, like I cut the body kit, basically like the body kit crap all off of it, cut the front tire or the front bumper off, the back bumper, cut those side skirt things off, trying to get it a little more off-road looking, and then I'll build some sliders and bumpers and.
It needs to be old man tan.
No, I'm thinking maroon of some sort, kind of flat. I may salt sprinkle it and then do the clear. That way it's got like that. What we got?
Just a gross VFD.
Ugh, I hate it.
Well, it helps if you.
Grease it?
They come with little rubber
Oh, they didn't
dust
put the,
shields.
Didn't put the rust in or the
It
dust.
helps if you put those in.
What you got in there? It's dry.
It's got a little bit of
Does
stuff
it?
in there.
Is it all dirt?
It's got a bunch of neutrals in there.
Oh, 4060.
Yeah. Blind guy said, "Let's see if I piss off YouTube tonight."
Probably. So.
Eric Walters said, "Candy apple red with patina."
Yeah, kind of something like that. Like not necessarily candy apple red, but like a metallic burgundy, something. I like to do stock colors on stuff. So like a color that it would have actually come with, and then like just a rundown truck, and then somebody bought it. That's kind of how I like to do stuff. So.
Ryan asked, "What did you use to bond it back together?"
I used CA glue. There was a gap in one of these sides. I think it's this side. There was a gap. I had to put some styrene, just some flat styrene sheet in it. I cut the back half like this and the front half like this or something, and I had to fill some gaps. But just some CA, and then I've got some Tamiya plastic weld or something like that. And I was
Yeah, he said he used JB Weld panel bond stuff.
I've used that before, not on bodies like this, but I've used it in general before.
Oh yeah, it's got plenty of grease in there.
Ew. What is that?
Shit.
That looks terrible. It does look like shit. It looks like someone pooped in that VFD.
It was cheap. Okay.
Good.
And I knew I had stock gears, so.
Yeah, I've got some at home. I should have brought them. I didn't know you were doing that today. So. Or, I know a guy that can get you some all machine gears and stuff.
Nice.
Yeah.
I actually have the front ones.
I had a set of the machine ones in the back, or in the transfer case gears.
I got those for
$25.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good deal, because those are what, 40? 49? Oh yeah, 32. That's not bad. I thought they were
I'm a bargain shopper.
I thought they were more expensive than that. But nice.
Logan said, "Do I need to get Jordan a brush too?"
Yes.
Probably.
I'm anxious to see what's inside this thing. From what we were looking at earlier, it spins and then it just stops.
Yeah, it locks up.
So I'm wondering. I wonder if you don't have bad gears, if you just got something in it, especially without that dust cover.
Well, and earlier it was locked up, like it wouldn't spin either way. But then it was just locked up one way. And now it's free spins.
Weird.
So, we'll find out.
Yeah, I'm kind of anxious to find out and see what's up. So, on my, I'll show you guys. This will be on a Mailbox Monday. I'm finally getting enough crap in for Mailbox Monday. Now that I've got some parts back from my soldering guy and got some stuff in.
Listen, I was on vacation.
I know you were. I'm not. It's fine. Got my new bed extension for the truck that I showed off the other day in the group. If you're not in the group, Facebook groups, Bullman Built RC. Check that out and everything. So I'm going to cut that apart. I'm waiting to get a razor blade knife. Not a razor blade knife. What the hell do they call it? It's like a razor saw from Amazon. I'm going to chop that up. This is my bed extension. I'm making probably end up being like a short bed, I think is what that's going to be. And then Jordan printed this piece. We're not 100% sure exactly how this works. I bought two different files. I bought one that was mostly for the cab back, and then I bought this file here for the bed because it gives you 10 millimeter increments as far as the bed goes, all the way up to 140,
150.
150, which is like that. That's a long boy bed.
Well, it wasn't quite. It was
150s because 25 millimeters per inch. That's 6 inches long. It's like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excessive.
Very. Very. So then that gave me an idea for another project, but it'd be about useless. So I don't know if you guys have ever seen you guys have ever seen that old school picture of the square body that was used for like an airport that had like a 12-foot box on it. But that's kind of what I was thinking. It'd be kind of cool, but useless. It'd be a lot of body work to just sit there and do nothing. What you got there, Brent?
I'm not really sure. Levi said, yeah, the guy I got my VFD from was super sketch, so we'll see.
Okay.
Eric said, are you hoping for anything in particular out of this Trucks of Fortune?
This Trucks of Fortune is actually not mine. This is Rob Feaser's. So he bought one through me. It got delivered to my house, and we're just going to open it up and see what happens, honestly. So I don't really have any expectations because it's not mine. I don't get to keep it. But it will be exciting to just open them just because opening stuff like that's fun anyway. So, but it will be cool to check it out and see what he got. So I hope he gets something good for sure because I haven't gotten anything crazy.
Ryan said, hope it's all good. Hope it all works out good, Fallen, and you weren't looking or lied to. He actually got it from Matt, so right? Isn't that his VFD?
He got one from me.
I assume is what he's talking about.
I don't know. Maybe who knows? I don't know what people buy. I buy and sell so much stuff that I'm not really sure.
Based on the LOL at the end, I assume it was
the one that I gave him. Yeah. I gave him a VFD for the cut and shut tusks. Well, I gave him a VFD, and then he cut and shut the tusks for me for free for the VFD. So I did him a solid. He does me a solid. It just is what it is. That's kind of how I like to roll for most things that are, especially used stuff.
This thing is disgusting.
It is. It's gross. Does it smell?
Yeah, it does.
That's marine grease. That's that.
Also, Logan, on the topic of your bed extensions, he said that's average size.
6 inches. Yeah, for the U.S. it is, not worldwide. Worldwide average is like 4.75.
Big Egg, welcome to the live.
Welcome.
He said, curious question, since y'all are Vanquish experts, do you have to fully disassemble VFD Twin to swap to aluminum standoffs, and is it worth it?
No, because you can get to these two before, right?
Correct.
Well, it'll depend on how you put it together to begin with. So what you really just need is these two bolts right here that are on the back of those standoffs. You need to get to those, and then this whole thing will slide out, and then you have to take your slipper off or your gear or whichever, and then that'll expose those two there. And those will just slide off. You pop your new ones on. If you want to put your gear cover on, or if you have it on or whatever, I don't usually put them on mine just because you don't see them, or a lot of times they get in the way of if you start doing body swaps. I know on a square body, like if you use an RC four-wheel drive, you got to take that off, and then the top post will actually clear. But if you leave that trans tunnel on, it'll hit the firewall. But you don't necessarily have to take it all the way apart for sure.
I have seen people replace them without taking it apart.
Yeah.
I've always taken them apart. Because usually I'll buy those, I'll buy the aluminum bearing plates and the motor plate. And then if I'm feeling fancy, then I'll get the machine gears. But
It's all fancy.
yeah, this one's just getting stock regular gears.
Yeah. This is the gear that I blew up a lot anyway. This idler right here that goes, well, technically that's an input gear. That's the one that I smashed on a couple VFDs to begin with. Was this one.
Yeah, you did blow that one up.
I blew that one up a lot. But 4S and high KV will usually do that. But a lot of people, I know they started putting the machine transfer case gears in just because a lot of people were smoking, I think it was this one.
Yeah.
The output on the bottom of the larger gear, they were cracking that one and cracking the teeth off and stuff.
Big Egg, what kit do you have? Is it a actual kit or ready to run?
Yeah.
Doug said, Rob, prepare your messages to get busy. Rob said, hey, he has his first one still there and would sell it. What did he end up with?
I thought he got a Phoenix kit or something. I can't remember. I can't remember what Rob got the first time.
No, he wanted a kit. He got an RTR, I think.
Oh, he got the RTR. Okay.
So he has a straight X kit from Trucks of Fortune. So it should already have the aluminum bearing plates. So you should be good there. So yeah, might as well, since you already got those, go for the motor plate instead.
Yeah, and it was an RTR or is it a kit? Okay, now
Kit.
Yeah. I was gonna say if it's an RTR, or if in general, I usually if I'm doing anything inside of them, I take them apart anyway, just kind of look at stuff.
Oh, there
That'll
it is.
do it. Oh wow.
There it is.
So let me take the thing. So this is typically what has happened. I don't know if you can see that. It's missing a couple teeth on the top there, and that was the
Center.
center.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever blew that one up. Good job to that guy. So, but I usually take the transmissions apart anyway. Make sure they're well lubed.
Was that 2 teeth, I think?
It looks like it at least
Nice.
2.5 or so. So now you get to clean all that grease off because there's teeth everywhere.
Yeah, I was going to say, where are the teeth at? Cool.
Cool.
Mom, I need more paper towels!
And pizza rolls.
We do have pizza rolls in the freezer.
Actually, I fixed my oldest for lunch today.
Tell guy that said, I wonder if the Falcon comes with the aluminum bearing plates, and it does.
Yep. It's basically a new RTR. It should. It should come with the machine gears too, I think, right? Because weren't all the portals were coming with machine gears, right?
Not that I know of.
I thought they did. I thought all the portal kits came with the machine gears too.
Oh, like extra? That I don't know.
I don't remember. I'm having a hard time because they weren't doing all the same stuff. I know the new kits, the straight axle that's not it. The straight axle I put together the other day, it had the machine gears and the bearing plates already in it. And that was a straight axle kit, I believe.
Which the straight axles always come with the bearing plates.
Right.
Since day one. Well,
So I'm pretty sure the
day
portals,
2 when they were released.
I'm pretty sure the portals do too. I can't remember. I'm a terrible Vanquish salesperson sometimes.
Well, the good thing is, it's on the website. It'll
Yeah.
tell you.
Yeah, it's on the website.
Rock City got the ready to run with incision drive shafts, the light kit, and an extra set of 4.65 Falcons.
Yeah.
That's kind of shitty that you already got the Falcons, and then they're like, here's another one.
Well, it's going to be such a fun truck that you're going to wear out those Falcons, and then now you've got another set. You know what I mean?
I mean, they could have at least gone with the other size.
Yeah, maybe. You never know. I'm not real sure who packaged those or packages them all together or whatever. So I'm not sure how all that works. That wasn't part of my induction
Onboarding.
onboarding yet.
Rob said the straights did. I assume you mean come with the machine gears.
Yeah, I thought so.
And Ryan said, I was at Axial Fest a few weeks ago and was driving trucks with my buddies and heard a rock hit the ground and looked around and there was nobody around me. My buddies were a little ways ahead of me. Was it a ghost?
But
Right.
so you're in a quarry, right? So, and there's people all around. I assume maybe somebody's throwing rocks at you.
Driving trucks with my buddies, heard a rock hit the ground, looked around, there was nobody around me. Sounded like a ghost.
Got me, dude. I'm gonna check out this.
Careful, the ass is not
I
connected.
know, it's okay. I'll put it back together or whatever if I break it. I'll give you another $7 and buy you another one.
That is false because they're very proud of these things these days. Teleguided said, got my 2 trucks of freedom coming tomorrow. Hope anything but a portal kit. Got 5 portals at Christmas time. Frig.
Jesus. Yeah. Yeah.
Ryan said maybe it was Bigfoot.
Maybe it was Bigfoot. You never know. Yeah, I'm definitely. I like portals for buggies and stuff. But the more I build like smaller tire 4.19 trucks, I kind of like the kind of like straight axles better. And I don't know. Kind of go in phases right now.
Yeah, I'm down to. Well, I just have the 1 portal truck.
Yeah, I've got a couple, but
Rob said, yeah, he may have sold a couple of his TJ bodies too cheap. Well, I still have them. At least one of them, I think.
so how much longer does this thing get? Like, what is that? Where that goes?
So
I'm trying to do. What the hell? What's going on here? What is?
There you go.
That was
So I think the original intention was, yeah, like that, to where it was right there at the lip, which is roughly an inch.
But why does the
stretch.
cage stop?
So that is an RJ Fab cage designed for stock TJ.
Oh, okay. So the cage doesn't.
The cage does not go with this.
Okay.
There you go.
That's cool. So we can do with this then.
So
Put on something else.
it's going to go on my Class 0.
Very cool.
But personally, I think that cage looks very basic and terrible. So no offense to RJ Fab. They make some cool shit. But I'm going to go for more of a Genrite or Poison Spider style cage. So I'm going to cut the rear crossbar out of there. Add more bars in the middle, and then add more in the back. So.
Gotcha. So then, why are you even keeping what you're keeping on this? Just because it's already
set up for.
It's already kind of jigged.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So.
Gotcha. I mean, that makes sense.
And with it being 1/8 inch rod, it's pretty lightweight.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, it's good for 12 scale.
It's not 12 scale, it's 10 scale.
You say so.
It actually maths out almost exact.
Max out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dick. Ronnie B said, I think he might roll the dice on a Truck of Fortune tonight.
Do it.
Hopefully get something with portals.
Do it. They are not going to do it much longer from what I understand. Kind of what I speculated, heard, put together. Doing what Josh said on his live the other day, that they're not going to do it forever. Being Trucks of Freedom, I would assume maybe this week would be the last week or something. I'm not real sure.
I could see that.
Yeah, because they always say that the what do you want to call that? I don't want to call it a raffle. The like lottery style. They always said that's kind of a pain in the ass. So that's gross.
Yeah, it is gross. Rob, yes, I think it's going to be. So I already have one TJ6, so I want to obviously do something different with this one. I think I'm gonna make one of them more mild, like street friendly, and one a little bit more
Hogged out fenders.
Yeah,
Bud.
get her done, tile style stuff.
AR-60s.
No, absolutely not.
Big old 2.2 swampers.
No.
Laid down all like southern style, like this far off the ground, about this wide. I like that, I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't put 2.2 swampers on it, but the real ones, like the real Jeeps that are super low where the links are all completely flat across and they're just slammed down.
Yeah.
I think they look good. Unlike some 42s.
Teleguided said he'd like to build a mullet leaf brazen with F10 Ts and that LC80 body. And the mullet, I assume, is the portal rear.
No, the brazen mullet is leaf sprung in the back, I think. Is that that's the leaf sprung chassis, right?
Oh, I didn't notice that.
It's a leaf sprung brazen.
Okay.
Almost positive that's what.
Which would make sense. Like,
Right. Because people like leaf springs have mullets. Is that where you're going?
leaf springs are for pores.
I don't know that those. I don't know what the LC80s had under them. To tell you the
I would
truth.
assume they were linked front and rear.
Yeah, because they're. I mean, that's a fairly new truck. I mean, not new, but you're talking what, late '90s, early 2000s, or something. That what that body style is.
Yeah, probably. Teleguided said they make either full leaf front, link rear, or full link.
Leaf front, link rear.
Leaf front, link rear. Yeah. Business in the front, party in the back.
Yeah, in the back, yeah. But if anything, these were probably link front and leaf rear. If they weren't link front, both front and back.
Correct, yeah.
Yeah.
Blind Guy said he doesn't have Trucks of Freedom coming, but he does have Rims of Awesomeness coming.
You do, and I can't wait for you to get that box.
Does it have a glitter bomb in it?
Nope, but I believe you're going to enjoy the box.
Does it have to do with his name on it?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That and the outside of the box is modified. Then there's, I threw in a little pizzazz for you on the inside.
And Dylan said, open the box already.
No, this is my live stream. Don't tell me what to do. Go through puberty first, then you can talk. Punk ass.
Punk ass.
I will. Give me.
Be nice to the children.
Give me a little bit. We'll open it here in a minute. Let us.
We have 27 watching.
Yeah, we do.
They're here for the box.
I know, but that's not how you're supposed to YouTube. You're supposed to stretch it out as long as you can and just keep babbling about dumb stuff and things that don't make sense and telling your life story, and then you do something at the very end that we can get all that watch time.
Larry said, I'm so debating on buying a Trucks of Fortune.
Do it.
Go for it.
Do it. It's worth the money. The Trucks of Fortune that I got a couple times ago, they were worth it. The 3 Trucks of Freedom that I've gotten them so far are definitely worth it. It's worth it in general, and I said it in the video that I put out today. If you go into it just expecting I'm going to get a killer deal monetarily on whatever I get, you're paying $649 for $900 worth of stuff or whatever it is. It's like $899. Isn't that what it is? Yeah, it's $900, I think, somewhere around there.
Yeah, $650 for $900.
Right. You're basically getting $200 retail of free stuff. If you go into it going, no matter what happens, I'm getting a hell of a deal on a bunch of crap, like whatever, not crap, but a bunch of stuff. So if you go into it with that mindset, instead of like, man, I didn't get, green.
Yeah, I wanted this with this and that.
Yeah, like then you should have bought the shit. You should just buy the wheel secondhand and buy an Ultra and be happy. But if you just go into it thinking, hey man, I'm gonna get something cool at a discount, it is what it is. Then I love it. That's why I like Wheels of Fortune, because you just give them money and see what they send you. So I have a blast with this stuff. I thoroughly appreciate all these lottery style things. I love them.
I'm terrible at my luck, so I'd end up with all the shit that nobody wanted.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
I mean,
Ryan said today he was looking at a off-road design Chevy Blazer that's pinched and dovetailed. In RC form, of course. Looks super cool.
the purple one?
I didn't see it.
There's one, it's on Instagram. It goes by
I was actually working today.
red something. Red K5. I don't remember. Something red. And he has a really, really nice purple one. It's on Ultras, I believe. and like has a full interior, and it's pinched and nosed, and it's rad. And it's like this real metallic, like really cool purple color. It's pretty sick. I saw a blue and white one on Facebook the other day too that I saved pictures of. But it's very pinched in the nose. Like the nose, I bet, is only as wide as the chassis. So it's like this. It's basically like headlight, and then the grill's probably like this wide.
He said the green one with a sand colored tube frame. Ryan's talking about the actual.
Oh, okay.
I think, because I know that one.
I know that truck. Then that square body. I know what that one is, yeah.
Blind Guy said, will you please open the box? At least ask nice.
You want to open the box?
You can open the box.
All right, let's open the box. Okay. Oh, golly. All right. Now, you guys all know how this works. So, I guess we'll watch it on the thing, but we'll give you the old good treatment here. Let's see, where's the end of the box here?
You want some help?
No, I'm good. I do this for a living. I mean,
Oh.
for part-time jobs, at least. It doesn't pay very well, but it's fun.
Yeah, Ryan was talking about
The actual one?
the actual one.
Gotcha.
But that would be sick in an RC form.
Oh, 100%. Or do we open it up, me and you get to see what it is first, and then still get a little anticipation?
Nope.
We just slice it and let it fall
Yeah,
out?
this is how
This is how it goes.
This is how you've designed it.
This is how I do it. That's fine.
Big Egg, this is a package number 2, correct?
Yep.
Eric said he'd like to see Wheels of Fortune come back.
Yeah, I would too. I thoroughly enjoy that. And it's a little cheaper, other than instead of trucks. So, like, you give them however much money Wheels of Fortune are, and then you just get wheels instead of having to buy such a big package. And in all honesty, I would love to go pack some stuff with them. Fly me out to California and pay me for a few days to pack some.
Why don't you stand up and...
I don't want to. That's why. I've already committed to doing it this way. This tape is no joke, bro.
Yeah, there's a lot of money worth of shit in there.
All right, now we're free. Okay, you guys ready?
I'm gonna see it before you.
I know. I'm watching the thing. Oh, there's paper.
Yep. Plenty of paper.
Rob's sitting there just watching the screen like this.
Can we pull the paper?
Yeah, ready? What do we got?
Oh, there's a delay.
Ooh.
That is an Ultra.
Heyo. Heyo, oh my. Let's see what we got. Ooh.
Next.
Did you see what was behind it? Ooh.
Aw, shit.
Got some Falcons.
Another set of Falcons. And then you don't want the rest of it.
You know, and it's fine. There's nothing else.
That was,
yeah, it's
good job.
That's
That
it.
was a nice one.
nice. You got
So the end show is...
some Falcons, and you know, I will.
Oh, what is that? What are those?
It's just a receipt.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just a receipt. Yeah. So.
Put them up there.
Green 445s. Super sick. So now, Rob's DMs blow up on Facebook. Those are cool. I don't know how well you guys can see them.
Not at all.
Yeah. They look good. They do look good. And they are...
Hi, Josh.
They're definitely selling for some change. So, very nice. You got yourself...
Yeah, that
That's a pretty killer Trucks Fortune right there. That's
Damn near double the money.
yeah, yeah, for sure. That's yeah, probably.
Nice on the wheels. I know how Rob feels about the Ultras, so. Not green 105s. They are the Impacts.
They're the Impacts, the 445s, and included is 475 hubs.
Is that the only thing they stock anymore?
I think it's the only thing that they give away. I'm not real sure why, but
So there you have it. That is,
so there you go. That is about monetarily as good of a Trucks of Fortune as you can get. I've seen a couple that were just insanity, but as a general good package, like you're talking, these things are selling for damn near $400 by themselves. And then you've got an Ultra kit, and you got $60 worth of tires.
$700.
Yeah, $700 truck. So that was, that's almost a $1,200 box. Pretty good.
Well, you have to go by the retail value. So the
Yeah.
wheels are only $149.
Oh, okay, yeah. So technically, you definitely got your 900. So you got 150. There's 850. There's 910.
Yeah.
Technically.
Yeah. Rob said he sold the last Trucks of Fortune Ultra he got.
Yeah. I mean, there's some dudes that really like them. I don't really have feelings one way or the other. Now, is the actual kit in this? There's no box in this, right? I've never gotten a brand new Ultra.
Yes, you should be able to open that, and then it would be
Okay.
the pretty box.
Okay, making sure. I was gonna open this too, and then just like ta-da. But
I'd probably leave that for Rob.
no, we're unboxing things tonight. We're gonna cut these wheels open.
Start assembling them. I got tools.
So yeah, Rob, if you want your 140 back, let me know, and I'll definitely just take these home. If that's what you want to do. Put them up on the wall.
For 150, you can just leave them here in my basement.
Yeah. So anyway.
So there you have it. Congrats, Rob.
Yeah, congrats. I would say I could sell these to you, but the market is semi-flooded with 4.6 Falcons right now, so.
Yeah, I bought several last.
Yeah, Jordan came over to my house and took a bunch of them home too. So that's pretty awesome. And your Trucks of Freedom card. Almost forgot that. So, and have you seen one of these?
I have not.
Person lately? Or I don't.
I've grubby
didn't know-
paws,
I didn't
so-
know if you saw mine or not. They are thin, and I know a lot of people are saying that those cards are going to be pretty collectible over the next couple years. Just
I thought some people were saying that they were getting plastic cards.
those people are just dumb. They're just super, super thin aluminum.
Rob said he likes the wheels. You like them enough that you're going to run them.
Oof, that's a big flex. There was a guy on Facebook, and he kind of made some sense of like, it's a flex to have them, but it's a real big flex to just throw them on the truck and be like, meh.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd rather have the money.
Did you see the guy that opened the pack just so he could check them out, and then was trying to sell them as if they were new in pack?
No.
He's like, I opened them just so I could check them out. I'm like, you knocked some money off of
Yeah,
them at
you
least.
knocked at least $100 off of them for sure. That's crazy.
Rob said there's some swap meet items.
Yeah, I mean, all of it basically. As far as you're concerned, right? He doesn't want the Ultra. I
Yeah.
doubt he wants the Falcons. I mean, I'll give you your money back. It's fine. I'll just send you a PayPal refund. I'll take it all home.
Yeah, then the Bullman store can have an Ultra.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I'll give you a dealer price on it. Give you dealer price on the wheels. Just give your money back. It's fine.
That's a lot cooler than my broken transmission.
I mean, once upon a time, that was a brand new transmission, just like the one in here, too. Very cool.
Rob said he would run them, but he's not a fan of green.
I like that green a lot better than that dark earth. I wish they'd name that green, for one. They just keep calling it green.
Yeah.
I really wish they would name it something, that way we would know.
Oh, Larry took his message back. But he had said, you guys are going to cost me some money tonight.
Yeah. If you're interested, I am a VP dealer, so I can order you something, and I can get it sent to your house, whatever you want to do. I don't know, or if you're semi-local, I can meet you or whatever. So, what are you going on over here, but
Well, I don't really have the shit to clean this all up right now, so.
yeah. Oh, there's part of your gear right there, I think.
Did you find me one?
I think so. You got a little skaloop.
Tyler said he'll give you your dealer price plus $10.
No. There's a,
Logan said Reefs 2.
yes, I am a reef dealer and scale metal
Oh.
supplies.
I was like, what the hell is he talking about with Reefs?
Yeah, so anybody that's local, if you need anything, you just gotta hit me up, man. I'm trying to help everybody out. Along with, I don't make tons and tons of money off of all this stuff, especially
rich now.
Yeah, especially after shipping it. I did make my second YouTube check of the year, so
Yeah, that's quarterly.
I mean, quarterly, finally cleared my $100 minimum. Yeah. So, but yeah,
Matt said, or Rob said, get a hold of him later. Meet up maybe tomorrow.
okay, I can do that. I'm working tomorrow, so I will already
Good.
be.
So you'll be even
yeah, I'll
closer
be
to
closer
him.
So,
Was there actually a piece in there?
I thought so, but maybe not. There was so much goop around what I thought was the piece.
Yeah.
I left your shim in there.
Appreciate it.
No, you're welcome.
There's all sorts of junk in here.
A lot of it's in here too.
Oh, there's a piece.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a whole tooth. You're like the tooth fairy now.
Can I put it under my pillow?
Sure.
Oh, there's another piece in the gears. Nice.
Heyo.
Levi said Matt goes missing after tonight's show.
Found another one.
Oh, that actually is the whole tooth.
Yeah. So you missing another one somewhere? Because that makes more than two teeth.
No, this is only half.
But you found a hole.
No, you found a hole.
Okay.
There's a half. There was another half somewhere. Another chunk. I don't know. Maybe I just ditch all of these and put my gears in it.
Why would I go missing? Wait, why am I missing?
Like saying that you're just going to fall off the planet now that...
Nah. No way. No way.
Rob said he's wanting to go to Abner and run tomorrow.
Oh, well, I will be at work. But you know where I'm at, and if you want to just come get it whenever. Tomorrow's a holiday, so I can take a break whenever I feel like it. Because I do what I want. I don't see any more, but I mean...
Yeah.
I mean, the thing that is nice, though, is that all these shims are in there. So at least someone semi-paid attention to the instructions. That E-clip's on there.
Yeah, I mean...
The shims are in there. Like, it was built.
Yeah, and
It has grease in it.
it has plenty of grease in it. I would probably put a little bit more in it.
Actually, this might be red and tacky. It is red.
But like I said, this train's going to need dentures. For real.
Yeah, it's missing some teeth. That's for sure. Did some of them methamphetamines.
Yeah, but I've got new gears.
Well, hey, just throw that stuff in there, bud.
So I got those. And I got standoffs
Ooh.
and bearing plates.
Some burn.
What is this? What does this thing go to? Should I post it on
You should.
on the Facebook groups?
Yes, take a
to
picture
see?
of it and say that your transmission is fully assembled and you have all these parts. Don't forget your drive shaft shims. Put those on there as well.
Oh shit! Those I don't even have them.
Yeah, well, you're gonna need some.
What else I got? Nothing.
Nothing. So, if you guys are new to VP stuff and you do get these things, that little guy right there is for the straight VFD, not the VFD twin that comes with the Phoenix. You don't need that little part right there. You can throw it in the trash, throw it at your wife, throw it at your kids, throw it at your dog, your neighbor, whatever you're gonna do with it. Anyway, you don't need it.
Why would you throw it at people?
Why not? So every 2 days, maybe if it takes that long, there's people posting on Facebook and the Vanquish groups about where that goes and what they should do with it, and et cetera, et cetera.
Oh, we lost some watchers.
Well, we opened the box,
You opened the box.
so they don't care anymore.
Big Egg said he had that extra piece too. Thank you for the clarity.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, if it's not in the instructions, so a lot of times VP stuff, they'll have a part on the same tree, so they just give you the whole damn tree, because it's cheaper to do that than it would be to make a whole mold for something else, or to condense that mold, whatever. So they just give you the whole tree and let you, just keep whatever the hell else you have. So if you have extra parts, you've followed the instructions, gone back through, whatever. Normally, it's just something you didn't need that you got extra.
And Scott, they were the 4.65, right?
Yes.
Falcon
Wild Beak.
Wild Peak MTO ones. These are Jesus's tires.
Wait, what?
That's all. And technically, they're different people, right? God, Jesus, whatever. God's tires are crawlers.
That's the Lord's tire, according to you.
Whatever.
You better get your religion in line before you start making public announcements about it.
Fuck it.
I do like these foams, though. Like they're rounded off at the rims.
Yeah.
These are not cheap. These are not cheap junk foams. I've heard a lot of people saying that they work really well.
Did you watch Harley's video driving the Falcon?
Yeah, I did.
You see him wrinkling up real
Yeah, I
good?
did. They were doing work. It was interesting. I'm sure he has access to however many. The whole limited thing, I really want to know the numbers. Because I'm wondering how limited they really are. Because I was told very limited. So I assumed they would say, oh, we have X amount.
But I think kind of like what we were talking about earlier. I think if they said, hey, there's only 400 kits,
Right.
then people would.
Buy them because there's only 400 of them and they don't come up. Yeah. I agree.
Rob was right. He has traction for days out there.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Which I like. Even
I like these.
here in Indiana, I'm really pleased with those so far.
I like maybe XT2s a lot.
Yeah.
I like these a lot too.
I wish the 419s were less square. I know you like a square tire,
I do.
but
I do. I know you like them round.
yeah, like me. Makes more sense that way.
Yeah.
Blind Guy said they left because they are mad that you got an Ultra. This is stupid. The whole thing's rigged. I got a stupid RTR with F10 axles and rims. Fuck my life.
Hey man, listen. That was not my box, and I've said that before. And literally, Rob can tell you, it's not my box. I got so far the videos you guys have seen. I got 2 Phoenixes with some stuff as well. So, it's definitely they're pre-packed. If it was rigged, I would have gotten something super cool that's not on the videos that you've seen for sure. Because I got, I would consider pretty much run of the mill as far as everything. Yeah, I'm getting normal stuff too. So.
Rob said, have you run those on a class 2? I have not, but I have.
I have.
Maybe I will next month or this month.
I have them on my class 1.
Although no, I need to run my Tusks.
Yeah.
Well, you have the other ones on your class 1.
Well, they only have one tread pattern, but
What?
they only have one tread pattern
No, they don't.
for 4.19s.
Oh, yeah. Doug asked, does the Ultra have a 3-gear or a standard VFD? So it has the standard, completely basic VFD. So no dig, no overdrive, no special aluminum parts, no machine gears,
I did see somewhere
nothing.
on Facebook that a guy got an Ultra with a dig unit.
That's somebody actually mentioned that they saw,
Yeah,
the Hertz dig with it.
that's pretty cool.
Rob wanted the straight axles with the F10 aluminum axles.
That sucks. That's what's down there.
Yeah.
I would have swapped you if you just said, "Hey, swap me something."
Well, like I said, Origin has the 3-gear.
Yeah, the Origin has 3 gears and the Curry's,
Yes.
the D44s.
Yeah.
Yep. And then it was a little bit different. The battery tray was a little bit different, but other than that, it's basically a Pro with the 3 gear.
Oh, the Origin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it had a lot more aluminum stuff, where the Pro and the Ultra have the composite sliders and the trays and all that stuff and bumpers, where the Origin was all aluminum.
Rob, that just means you need to get a third one.
Yeah, for sure.
Third time's a charm.
Yeah, well, kind of, yeah. I'm hoping for 4th and 5th time's a charm. Did I tell you
He
that?
said he'll end up getting the F10 aluminum axles off you anyway.
It is what it is. But
Did you tell me what?
did I tell you that my truck didn't come? My particular truck that I was specifically getting today, supposedly.
I didn't think you thought it would come today.
Yeah. It's been in Indy since Saturday. Just didn't come today. Said it's in transit. So that's pretty cool. I was hoping it'd open that tonight too, but unless it's at my house now.
Big Egg said he got a straight axle kit with the Dark Earth axles, first Vanquish truck in his convoy. So those are worth some money.
Yeah, those are worth some change.
Those will pretty much cover the
Almost the whole thing.
almost cover your whole truck's a fortune.
Yeah. I saw a guy, another guy selling the Dark Earth 105s and the Dark Earth 10Ts. And
That was like the $800.
Yeah.
I feel like there's shit all over me, and it's just because my hands are dirty. And
Yeah.
so
Yeah. I don't understand the people that are laughing about it. Like, once you count the money of what those housings are and what the wheels are going for, like, he's not out of touch at all.
I mean the housings are $260, I think, for the pair.
I think something like that.
One $139 and $110.
I can't remember.
I was looking last night. So
Oh, okay. Yeah.
depending on which the rear axles are a little bit differently priced.
Because one's clear and one's black.
No, whether it's the F10T, the D44, or the Pro, they're all like $10 different.
Oh, okay. Now I know what you're talking about.
Fallen said, I know y'all said it'd be a flex to run the green wheels, and I know they're rare, but if I pay money for them, I'm running them. I mean, I can't justify spending $400 on a set of wheels to go tear them up.
I don't have $400 in wheels in any of my trucks that I run. And I run real wheels that are custom coated and all that stuff on almost everything. And I wouldn't run them. But I look at them a little differently to where, I don't know. I wouldn't run them. I'd put them up because what I'm always thinking about with a company like Vanquish with rare wheels like they're making.
Levi meant like if if he got that Trucks of Fortune and got it, he's not paying $400 for them and then gonna run them. If he bought if it came in like that kit, like if that was his, he's saying he would run those.
But he wouldn't pay $400 for them aftermarket.
Correct.
Yeah. See, I wouldn't. I wouldn't run them because they're $400 now. The people that want to collect them are going to buy up all of them that are in package that people are offloading now. So in a few years, whenever those people all have them and someone else wants them, the chances of them being forced to pay even more than what you would now are favorable, I guess. So if they're worth $350 now, I can probably name off 5 guys that I know that you know that are gonna have at least one set, if not 2, in both colors, hanging on walls. And then let's say in a couple years someone says, "Oh, I had those green wheels, I ran them. I would really like to have a set of wall hangers." Now that $350, when these guys all don't sell and someone else has them, they may be able to get $450 or $500 out of them. Like, I sold a set of all red OMFs for $700, just because reds are a rare color. They were uber super nice, and OMFs are all rare. So you count those, well, not all OMFs, but colored OMFs all in one color are rare. So you count all of those things together, and you can get more money. So if you've got a wheel that's already rare in a rare color that's still in pack and is 3 or 4 years old that they didn't start making again, like, you've got money. So I don't know.
But it also, I mean, I haven't paid that close attention to Vanquish stuff more than what, a year and a half, and it literally almost follows the market, like stock market, where like everything's kind of down. So
for sure,
OMFs are
down
quite a bit.
Yeah,
and
but the thing is like with those clears that I just sold to that guy in China, they weren't really worth a whole lot more than what I got for them 6 months ago. So like I sold them for $225. Maybe 6 months ago I would have gotten $250, maybe $275 out of them. Maybe if I'd have pushed them because they were nice. But the guys that are looking for those all orange, super nice OMFs or the all blue or like red especially, there's only a handful of those guys. And if you've got them, they're going to pay for them. So, I don't know. But yeah, I definitely agree. Everything goes up and down.
I think the big difference now, because Doug mentioned all the custom wheels now are like the green 101 V1s.
Yeah.
But I think now is different because like people saw what the OMFs did. Because there's how many OMFs? I mean, have you seen a new in pack set of OMFs?
Yes. A couple months ago, somebody had some.
Really?
I think it was somebody just flexing on Facebook or whatever.
Mario?
Yeah, I was going to say Mario may have some. I don't think Creeley does. Mario or Paul probably have some.
Yeah. But I think people realize that, like, that's why you're seeing a lot more of them staying in pack.
Right.
Whereas, like, 99% of OMFs have all been opened and assembled.
Yeah, and they were also, like Josh has said it a million times, they didn't sell very well when they were new. And then they discontinued them, and now the market for them, you know, it's kind of like the old SLW 6s and all that, like the old 2.2 comp wheels. If you found some of those, they're still worth money. If you found those things in pack in some random ass color, they'd be worth a lot of money.
Speaking of 2.2s, Vanquish, if you're listening, we would like more 2.2s.
I gotta bring that up next time.
Preferably in a 0.8 width.
Yeah.
I'll settle for a 1 inch.
I gotta write that in my notes. There's a couple notes I've got to take for my next conference call. Conference call. Yeah. So.
Big Egg said that his dark earth axles went straight on, although he was hesitant about aluminum axles versus plastic with performance. They look sick though.
Yeah. They do look good. I mean, if you want to run them, like, so to me, my thing is like, I like having wall hanger wheels. I like having wheels that I've got up. I do both. I have nice wheels on almost every truck I run. But once you get up to a point where I can get $400 for these, I could sell these wheels, or I could sell these axle housings, and I can buy 2 sets of black. So now 2 trucks that I have black 10 TSs, as opposed to I have 1 set of green that are gonna plummet in value as soon as I A, open them, and then B, start dragging them across the rocks. Yeah, right. So
that would be rough.
but some people look at things differently. I'm more of a, can I take this one, sell it, and then buy 2,
Yeah.
and then like I have 2 trucks that are now nice instead of just 1. And I'm addicted to that hustle of, can I do this to move around? Jordan can attest to that.
Yeah.
It gives me
You just do it on a, and I mean, I'm the same way. You just do it on a larger scale.
yeah.
My sugar mama doesn't give me that much of it.
I'm addicted to the, can I buy this for $1,000, put $100 in it and sell it for $2,000, or can I buy 50 of these for $1,000 and then sell all 50 of them for $3,000 and just take that money to go? Because like any of the money that I've made doing any of the Vanquish dealer stuff, I take all of that and I buy more parts. Almost none of that has gone back in my pocket. It just is, it builds up my parts wall. And I'm just trying to keep snowballing.
Logan got his first wall hanging wheels in pack the other day. What'd you get?
I didn't know he got anything. I don't think he told me about it.
I don't know.
I don't know. Let's anxiously find out.
Levi said he gets collecting like the breast cancer ones for sure. Man, if I got that package of green, I liked them. I'd put a build together to go with them.
Yeah, if I was gonna build a shelf truck, Dark Earth 105s with the Dark Earth 10Ts.
I don't like the green. I don't like the dark earth. I like the purple a lot, but the other 2 colors I don't care for.
I mean, I could see that. If they, now, once again, I don't know if this is coming, but if you had purple housings, which are going to be worth even more than the green ones, for sure. If you had purple housings and then those purple machetes like I got, or the purple bullies, I could put together a truck like that. I mean,
Yeah, he got a set of Reefs off-road hammers.
oh,
Third set he's got.
nice.
Is that what I have?
No, we have Furies, don't we?
I don't know.
Because I got 2 sets of Furies. I'm pretty sure the exact same thing that you have. Pretty sure I have a Fury. I don't know. No, those are not the same thing I got. I don't think.
Yes, they are.
Are they?
Yeah.
Okay, those are Furies then.
Okay. We have the furries.
Furries. You don't watch Joe Rogan, right?
I don't.
Okay. Him and Duncan Trussell did a podcast where they dressed up as furries for like the first 10 minutes and had the masks on. Joe Rogan was a wolf and Duncan was a cat of some sort, like a panther. And it was interesting. So,
Tyler said he got a set of the purple bullies that he's having the same battle with. Want to run them, but I also have 2 sets of other purples. And I can make some money and sell them.
here's the other thing too. Travis Bateman is pretty well priced. You sell those bullies. If you really want to run them and you don't care about them being 100% authentic, sell those bullies, buy another set of bullies, send them off to Bateman, put $200 in your pocket, and then do whatever you want to with those as well, or with that money. Like, and Bateman has super quick turnaround time. Like, if you don't really care about that little white, which bullies don't even have.
Yeah, the bullies don't have anything.
Yeah, I'd have a hard time not selling them. Buy 3 pairs of used bullies, hell.
Rob said he does kind of like the dark earth, but he's not seen them in person.
I have, not a fan. They're very like brown, green.
Like almost
they
like
look
a dark earth color.
They look like what's in your fish tank over there. They're like a, bleh, I'm not a fan of it. I like the green of these impacts.
I like that green better than the old green, the monster green.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm not a fan of green in the first place.
I'm not really a fan of green either, but I definitely like the axial monster green better.
Yeah.
Like Doug's 101s that he got. I like that better.
See, I only like those because I know about the whole V1 green.
Right. Yeah.
Other than that,
I like that color. I definitely like
Doug said, "Shut your mouth, Jordan."
I like this color green better than the dark earth for sure. Dark earth looks it's like shiny military green. It's like military gloss. Very weird.
Rob said he likes the impacts. Don't have a set of those yet.
Yeah, I've got a couple sets. I keep waiting for the orange ones to come in stock. I bought the last pair, but they didn't have a set. So now I've got a pair coming to my house, which is stupid.
I noticed that on that order.
Yeah.
I was like, did somebody need a spare?
Nope. Everybody keeps asking me about them, but they've been out of stock for they were completely out of stock for almost 2 weeks, about a month ago, and then they came back in stock, and I didn't see it, and then for whatever reason, someone left one pair. So I don't know if they bought one for like a 6x6 or a spare or whatever, but then I just had one pair, and I've been looking at it, and I keep trying to add more to my cart, and it won't let me do it, and I was just like, fine, the hell with it, I'll just take them fully out of stock. I'll just buy the other set too, or buy the other pair. I'll just wait, it doesn't matter. Because I saw some on Instagram that somebody put together, and they were sick.
Doug said, watch the second hair be a different shade of color.
Probably. Yeah. Oh well.
Logan said, isn't dark earth a mix of green and tan, but shiny?
Kinda. It's a very odd color. It's it literally.
And see, like, I don't even feel like it's dark earth color.
No, it's like gross moss.
Dark earth seems like a mix of gray and brown to Big Egg.
Yeah, it's green. It's definitely like a brownish green color.
Doug said green and brown to him.
That's what I said.
Where's Bill at?
Didn't I say greenish brown? Or now is he saying brownish green?
Well, no, he was just responding to the
Yeah.
gray brown.
Yeah, I sold mine
Tan.
to Mad Dog, even though I haven't seen him in 3 months. Said he's busy, but yeah, I don't know. To me they look like OD green with a gloss coat over them. They're just not pretty.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Well, it's getting about that time. You guys have any other comments and questions? And
Look, it's a blind guy. You want to weigh in?
what about Jackson? Oh, it's Jackson's birthday.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
not in here, is he?
No.
Son of a gun.
After tax, it's $700.
What?
I assume for the Trucks of Fortune number 2.
Oh. Yep.
Thanks, government.
Yep. Yeah. Or you can get them sent to my house if you just message me real fast. You know. Is that clear enough?
Are you having a stroke?
Yeah. Message me, Levi.
Rob said, either way, I'll sell the green impacts and Ultra.
Yeah. I figured you would. So. But, anywho. Well, I've thrown this tire around. We've opened up this super awesome
We
Trucks of
unboxed
Fortune.
the Trucks of Fortune.
Yeah, a killer unboxing. Even though it's not exactly what Rob needed or wanted, like that's a pretty good box.
Yeah.
So, kind of like your mother.
Pretty good box. I wouldn't know.
Everybody else does.
All right. It's time to go home. Get out of my house.
Alrighty. Let's see.
Rob said he's still happy.
I'm sure you should be. You should be. That's a killer box. Anything else, fine sir?
Like my mom?
Yes.
Nope, that's all I got.
Okay.
It was a short one, but
Yeah, I gotta go watch fireworks explosions.
gotta go be dad.
Thank you, Logan. Thank you. Yep, I'm gonna go watch fireworks with my mom and my stepdad and my kids. So
We're going to turn the TV up super loud, have the box fan on full blast, have the Alexa playing music, and drug the dog.
okay. Speaking of the fan and then everything, is my stuff gonna be done, or are we gonna run out of filament?
It should be done.
Okay, cool.
We can check that.
All right. Well, I am going to load all these things up and go watch Chinese fireworks blow up in the name of America.
America, fuck yeah! All right, guys, have a happy 4th of July.
Yep. End up tomorrow with the same amount of fingers that you started with today. So whether that's 8 or 9 or 10 or 5, whatever, just don't lose any more. Cool. All right. Well, you guys have a wonderful evening, and we will see you next week.
Hi, Eric Van Grampler.
What up?
He said hi and bye.
I just make it for the end. Sorry, dude. Sounds like Jordan's got a cold when it knows what's.
I assume it has to do with my dog.
I don't know.
Maybe.
His dog's a little crazy with the fireworks. So.
Yeah.
All right. I will see you guys later.
Bye. Bye. What do you gotta do? There you go.